the stars. They asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it, but I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cut with the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing this song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening.
Hickory dickory down.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory down.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing, worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is, when she leave the crib she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it, and daddy, it's how I stay grounded, cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory down.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory down.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you that can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight. They send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug. Yeah. But you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These blind, these fake. And in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rockin' Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking out cause I'm too can't even wrap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that there's nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Comments, leave me out of nonsense, speaking out of context. People need some content, trying to keep us. This not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than I'm. You know how my job.
The West. You look at Orlando. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. So that's a great piece of advice. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got John Stockton. Robinson is out there with Kevin Love. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Booker in at the 2 spot. It's his first trip to the line.
Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Booker fires from way outside. And a check with the rebound. On offense, here are the Magic. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And here is Tatum. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. The three, and that's good. Jason Tatum for three.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. The coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took game one, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is Tatum. John Stockton getting his three to go moments ago. Tatum kicks to Finley. Over Booker. Buries it down low.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Robinson. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Love for three.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. A combination of elite speed and power.
That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Antetokounmpo. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Jason Tatum. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night. Throw good. Giannis. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Tatum's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Stockton passes to Giannis. Stockton outside. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Stockton.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Nash the pass to Finley. Here's Olajuwon. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Three-pointer from Stockton. Knocks down the three ball. Stockton's got 6.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Finley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here's Love. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Antetokounmpo passes to Love. A shot missing. Good D by Olajuwon. Orlando trailing here. Passes it to Nash. over Love. And Orlando again with the bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Stockton looking around. From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Drexler, he's checked in for the Magic. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Moses Malone, he's checked in for Robinson. Lewis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lillard's checked in for Booker. And it's Payton in for Stockton. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Magic. Hall comes in for Nash. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Shawn Marion is checked in for Kevin Love. Three-pointer, Payton. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Now here's Wall. Poked away. It's taken away by Payton. Lewis a screen on Wall. And that one hits back iron. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Finley. It's rebounded by Malone. Marion outside. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Spurs lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. We've got Drexler. Olajuwon is out there with Finley. And it's Wall. And it's Lopez. And it's center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And the basket by Lillard.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Lopez sets a screen for Olajuwon. Lopez dishes to Olajuwon. Tries again. Here's Finley, guarded by Marion. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Wall outside. Nailed from three-point land. Wall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Marion. Here's Malone. That one's not going to go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Lewis outside. The pass to Lillard. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Magic trail by 3. Outside, Olajuwon. Second shot opportunity. Lewis grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lewis a screen on Drexler. Lillard. It's good from the top of the key. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And it's Wall. That time the assist by Drexler. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
And that was just a case of John Wall exerting his will, not going to be denied inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Lillard Lillard with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Entirely new group. O'Neal's checked in for Olajuwon. Jason Tatum comes in for Michael Finley. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And Nash is subbed in for John Wall. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Malone. Love comes in for Rashard Lewis. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sean Marion. And it's Booker in for Peyton. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nash drives in. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's Booker for 3. Love. And a check with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now here's Nash. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Lopez sets a screen for Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Booker the pass to Love. No good on the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Orlando, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Booker outside. The 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Nash. The tray. Another miss by Orlando.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. San Antonio to get off his shot here. And here's Booker from the arc. And Westbrook pulls it down. The Magic have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Tatum, no good. San Antonio's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Lillard, the pass to Booker. Back to Lillard. Love with the screen on Nash. Three-pointer, Lillard. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Westbrook against Booker. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Nash outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's San Antonio up 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Orlando Magic.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there. Slow-footed and a step behind.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Robinson. And it's Lillard in at the 2. Now, here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And now Orlando on the break. Finley can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Buries it from three-point range. Giannis has got 6.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Now here's Stockton after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the middle and stolen by Love. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lillard dishes to Stockton. Lillard against Nash. Shot clock at 5. And Lillard kicks to Stockton. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
We're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Poke loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Olajuwon passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Nash kicks to Olajuwon. Here's Finley. The Magic again can't hit.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Stockton.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Malone comes in for Robinson. And it's Payton in for Damian Lillard. And Stockton drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Nash dishes to O'Neal. Outside Tatum. They set the screen. The Magic again can't hit.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Payton passes to Stockton. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Stockton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The 3 from Tatum. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Orlando making a change here. Wall's checked in. Devin Booker, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Magic trail by 15. All taking his time here to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Hakeem Olajuwon taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for the Spurs. And Olajuwon drops them both. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Booker kicks to Lewis. Three-pointer, Payton. Doesn't go that time. And Orlando the other way now. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Wall fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Wall's got his third basket of the night right there.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Booker in the corner. Drills it from outside. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum kicks to O'Neal. Back to Tatum. This one for 3. Kept alive. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's been off. Still, they're out, so not all is lost.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for San Antonio, Rashard Lewis taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
Drexler, he's checked in for Tatum. And so he hits both. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Payton against Wall. There's the triple. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 14. Here's O'Neal. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Booker looking around. Lets it go with a 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The Magic have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. San Antonio making a switch here. And Olajuwon drops them both. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Olajuwon is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Finley. And it's Nash in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Passes it to Olajuwon. Over Love. Just 4 to shoot. Good D by Love.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Magic trail by 16. Nash, the pass to Olajuwon. Over Love. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Booker against Drexler. No good from Booker. Well, Orlando shooting 41% for the game. The feed to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Booker against Nash. Now here's Lillard. On the wing, Booker, defended by Nash. No good from Booker. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Nash. San Antonio calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, John Stockton.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Tatum. Oh, good with the triple.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And here's Love for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Nash. There's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Love, and it's good. 2 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Stockton, no good. The Magic trail by 12. On the pass to O'Neal. Olajuwon with it. Over Love. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Shaq. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now, here's Stockton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. A minute 50 left in the fourth. The Magic trail by 12. Nash outside. Here's Olajuwon. Tries again. And the rejection by Love.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but nice defensive read from Love. Awesome job coming up with the block.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Olajuwon. Goes back up. Tatum trying to break free. Rebounded by the Spurs. Stockton outside. O'Neal against Robinson. Inside. He can't hit that time. And Orlando will come the other way.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for San Antonio.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now, the best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start the thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into Game 3.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for John Stockton.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Free throw good, Booker.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Shaq. Drexler comes in for Tatum. John Wall's checked in for Michael Finley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steve Nash. Both free throws good from Booker.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Magic. A 12-point game. The kick out to Westbrook. That's good. And it's Elijah Wan with the assist.
And right around 30% from distance for his career, Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that three ball is going down.
Now here's Malone. And he makes good on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
And so it's the Spurs with the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with that. I mean, going down too low would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.